How do you like the program so far? What do you think was kind of like the biggest takeaway, if there was any? And what do you do, or what is your takeaway on how did you land a client in 10 days? Because it's pretty epic. I want people to see that if you're okay with that.
Yeah, I mean, like it was very, I mean, like the course was just so easy to go through. I mean, like it was step by step, like it was straightforward. Like there was literally no confusion. Cause like, I mean, you explained it very well in the videos too. And then like you made it understanding and then like took me through step by step. So then like that's where I got majority of my understanding was from. And then like the Facebook group that we have, like I like it because a lot of people in there are very like they're courageous and they're very enthusiastic and they support each other a lot, I feel like.
I
And
mean, look, with the Facebook group, my idea is to build like a huge community where, yeah, of course, we can share opportunities. I try to share opportunities every so often when I can. But then, like, you guys make connections and maybe even form partnerships later on. So let's say you have too many clients, post it on, and you guys could work together, like make money together. That would be the best thing. That would be awesome.
but as for landing a client, I mean, I knew from the top of my head that it was a numbers game because so I used to do SaaS
Mhm.
and that's also a numbers game because you're trying to reach
Yeah.
out to as many people as you can to land a job. But like that's more of like cold outreach and like reaching out to people that aren't interested and you need to talk them into it. So I didn't like that. But then with
Mhm.
this, it's a numbers game, but like you're giving them service, like you're helping them grow their company
And it's a
with
fairly easy sell. Like, what do you think? Was it hard to convince the guy that you landed as a client to work with you?
no. I mean, like basically all I said was, I mean, like I just start out like it's like hey, like blah blah blah. Like I'm a trained appointment setter looking for a job, whatever, whatever. And then like he just put me on a call and then basically I just talked and just told him that I was confident in my skill. And then he just from there he was like, all right, let's make something work.
Yeah. I mean, you mentioned something very important that I think a lot of people overlook, and a lot of people, and this is one of the reasons that somebody maybe watching this video even struggle landing clients, is that they need to be confident.
Mm-hmm.
It's not actually like, are you the best appointment setter? Maybe, maybe not. Does it really matter? If you're confident that you're going to figure it out no matter what, they're going to hire you. So let me ask you this, like, do you mind getting a little bit into like what made you join us? I know that you mentioned you had some SaaS experience before, but what made you ultimately like pull the trigger?
Well, I mean, like for like the past year and a half, 2 years, like I was literally just trying out everything, like from drop shipping, Amazon FBA, SaaS, and like I didn't like any of those because like I feel like it was too complicated for me to start as like an unexperienced person. But with appointment setting, I saw your I think I saw your TikTok, might have been Instagram, and I was just like, if I'm working with somebody, then I can, because I feel like appointment setting, you're not doing everything on your own. Like as to SaaS, you have to keep track of literally everything on your computer and your software. Except for SaaS, all you have to do is just manage like the client relationship. And then like I feel like it's an easy startup and a build up to get succeeded in what you want to do and make more money. But my roommate's actually an appointment setter and he started like 4 months ago. And then he was just telling me a bunch of things. I was like, dude, like I gotta try this out.
Yeah, so that's good motivation then. Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. And was there something that made you almost not join us?
Um Honestly, when I heard the price of the entire course, like I couldn't pay it all in one. So I'm doing like 500 and like see where I can go from there. But like obviously I'm gonna like eventually pay it off with like the money I get from my client. But at first I was like, damn, like this is really expensive. But then Sean, like he worked with me and like figured out a way so that I could join. And like I kind of thought it was like as an investment more than like a payment because it is. So then I was like, yeah, like I'm gonna do it now.
Yeah,
But like
I'm proud
after
of you. Like, exactly. Like a lot of people just see like we're expensive. That's no lie. But there's a reason for that. And this is like what I've seen. I try to help people like friends, close friends, family members, like people who just ask me like, "Hey, Balaz, can you help?" And like, yeah, of course, we're friends. Okay. The minute I give them something to take action on, they delay it, they don't do it because they have no skin in the game.
yeah,
And every time, this happens every time when we onboard new students, new clients who do pay for this stuff, they get results. They get way better results because they're invested. They feel like they have something to lose if they don't follow through. And they
for
feel like
sure.
their money would be wasted. So I think that's a pretty big needle mover. If there was somebody kind of on the fence of joining,
Mhm.
because yes, it is a lot of money, or are they thinking for other reasons? What would you tell them?
Um, I would just be like just do it. Like don't think like the payment as a payment and think of it as an investment that you're gonna get the money back if you put the work in and if you do the right things. And honestly, just like it's all just about commitment and just like being brave to the commitment and being dedicated to your choice and your decision. Because at the end of the day, like if you make that decision, like you guys are helping, but like you have to motivate yourself and you have to take action to make it work and for you to succeed.
I mean, I
So yeah,
100% agree with you. Like, I'm not here to motivate anybody, but if you're coming back to me, you're asking questions, you're getting back for feedback, I'm always there.
for
Yeah.
sure. I agree.
Dude, Yusuf, I appreciate it. Do you have any questions for me at the moment? Like anything that I could do to help you?
Mm, I'm all right.